Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is Jaylee's Corner. This is my review for the Braxton Family Values Season 6, Episode 23. Okay? If you have not done so, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel and become a whole Jaybird. Jaybird. Bum, 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 bum. It's like 20, I'm trying to yell too much, y'all. And all that good shit and stuff. Y'all know, check that description box below. We got all kind of information down there. I was eating some jelly beans and I got a little bit of energy. Not really. But we're going to get through this review. Even though it's 2:30 in the morning, I did not want to be up this late reviewing stuff. But we are here. We are here. Okay. So let's start off. We see Trina and Tawanda at a store shopping for some crystals, just I guess for some energy boosters or something. I can't remember what they were saying. I was like, oh, okay. So, they're basically talking about Tony and Birdman and will they or won't they get married. Y'all know, zero fucks given. Next. So Trina brings up how, she feels like Vaughn may be feeling some kind of way and because she's still grieving over Gabe. And God, I know I had to burp, but it almost came out. But, excuse me. So, she I just feel like it's something, but I want him to know how, what I'm saying? Me grieving over Gabe has nothing to do with the love I have for him. I'm like, Trina is really in love with Vaughn. She really just, girl, too much boob. She really, was just in love with that man, and she I don't want nothing making him think I don't love him, even though I'm grieving for my ex-husband who was my best friend since we got divorced. I want to make sure he know I still love him. And there's two different feelings. I'm like, okay, that's cute. That's cute. We see Tony. Tony has been nominated for 3 Grammys. Even though she's been in the entertainment industry for 20 years, she is still up for Grammys, which is actually amazing. It takes girl, that's a lot. So we see Mama, Braxton, Tawanda, and Tracy go see her at the hotel where she's getting dressed for the Grammys. Honey, Tamar is in the Big Brother house, and of course Trina is still, dealing with things, and feeling ways about stuff. So we also see L.A. Reid's wife stop by. I don't know why we saw that, but I was like, oh, okay. So for the most part, Tony wants to wear this dress, this purple dress that shows all her tidbits and ad bits, itty bits and big bits. Okay, it shows basically everything. Now she had a whole rack full of dresses, but the purple dress, the color was amazingly pretty. Okay, well I'll show it now. Knows when she was somewhere else. So this is the dress that it was long all the way down to the floor. As you see, they do have her boob nipples covered because you can see a lot. I think she was basically naked. I don't think she had on a bra or any underwear. When they was like, girl, you gonna wear that? Oh, you gotta put some tidbits on your tidbit down there. Put a little coverage on your hoo-ha. And she's like, no, because if I get those little pasty things that look like a pasty over your hoo-ha. I'd rather someone think I have a pasty over my hoo-ha than they see my hoo-ha. But that's just me. Anyway, Mama Braxton, there comes a time in everyone's life where they can't be out here wearing these clothes. And you can, in your 20s, it's fine. In your 30s, it's fine. Boy, you 45 and 50, huh? You not supposed to be out here showing all your tidbits. I agree. I mean, the dress was beautiful. It really, really, really was. I just felt like I just wanted her nipples and her vagina to be covered. But she looked great in the dress. No tea, no shade. She looked amazing in the dress. We can't act like Tony Braxton body ain't banging, okay? Anyway, so we see her. She's on her way to the award show. Mama Braxton wasn't going. They just came to, basically see her off. And Birdman was supposed to be her date, but she's in the limo on her way, and he supposedly is not dressed. And she's like, well, I know this is how he is. He's always late for everything. That's just, he's just never on time. He's shit like me. I am always late. Anything that is earlier than like 3 or 4 p.m., I'm gonna be a little bit late. I'm an afternoon, y'all. I'm up all night. I'm very much so a night person. Like that's why my job I start later in the day, because this is what I want. Anyway, because he's saying he's not really fully ready, his pants is downstairs getting hemmed. He figuring this out and that. I'm looking like, how on Grammy Day are you getting pants hemmed? I'm like, Birdman, you just, oh, this is so petty. So she's like, well, I ain't going away from her, like, because the red carpet ends at, whatever time, and I don't have time to, like, go see if he dressed and he not, and I'm late, and I miss my time on the red carpet because I'm a nominee. I'll just go to the Grammys and walk the red carpet without no date. I said, girl, I don't want a man who would, like, what else did he have going on that he couldn't get to the place on time? It's the Grammys, girl. Anyway, this is her walking into her with the girl. This is her walking into her little after party. So that's what I'm saying. Anyway, she walk in and no one's there. Okay, no one's there. She's like, I can't believe these motherfuckers. I can't believe this shit. Okay, why would they do that to me? Where is everyone? They're supposed to be here. Why aren't they here? So she sits there and she just by herself. She orders some food. She has some drinks, and she's just having a good little time by her damn self. So we see she did not win any Grammys that night, which is fine. But, as she said, I've won 7 before, so I'm okay. I said, well, that's a good thing. So we do see Tawana gets there first. Hey, girl, you late? Yeah, I'm just okay, though. Because why? Because as she say, Toni Braxton is always late. I think they sang a song about it in season 1, that Toni is always late. So they like, it's okay, she'll be fine. So we see them. Mommy got there and Tracy got there. And then Birdman gets there. Okay. Now Birdman is there. And I'm like, he's really there? Okay. Okay, we're gonna let that be. Now I'm gonna say this. Okay. They were sitting up there together. And this is the first time ever that I feel like they looked like a couple. I don't know if they took notes from last season or the last time we saw them on television where it looked as if they were like two ships passing in the night that didn't even see each other and there was nothing. So I don't know if that's why they're like, we have to be a little bit more affectionate. They both seem a little bit more looser. I don't know, maybe now they're actually having sex. I don't know that to be fact. But something about them seemed a little bit more relaxed. Even her rubbing his head was really cute. How they were looking at it, it seemed more real. I still don't care because I still think the marriage is a fraud and that they're bamboozling us because Toni Braxton needs a storyline and Birdman wants one too. And they're hoping to get their own show and no one's going to watch. However, I will say this is the first time I felt like, oh my God, Lord Jesus. Okay, they are a real couple and it's cute. She looks like she cares for him. He definitely looked like he cared for her. It was cute. So they sitting there talking and jaw jacking and everything. And we see Tawana like, oh, hey, y'all together now. It's really, really cute. So what's going on? Like, who started that rumor that y'all broke up? Who started that rumor, Birdman? Who said that? Who said that? I don't know. He was like, your sister. And she was like, I didn't start that. He said, I have been in love with your sister for 20 years. It was some weirdness or whatever, but she started that thing and it wasn't me. But I have loved her for 20 years. Toni said, he didn't tell me that back then because he was married. Anyway, then Tracy starts talking. And my, oh my, I don't know why she did that. So let me find Tracy's picture. Tracy, she was up there talking, right? And, Toni and Birdman sitting there. And, Birdman, like, this is this is Tracy and Birdman. I didn't mean to ring to bar ready, but we're gonna have it. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. So they talking and Tracy asked him, like, you need to be more soft. You need to let your guard down. And this is the face he made when he did. I gotta be, because she wanted to be with you with the woman you love. When you with the woman you love, you have to be soft and not have your guard up. Oh, so to be with the woman I love, I gotta have to put my guard down. Well, yes, you do. You really, really do. And he like, I ain't doing that. You know, it ain't gonna happen. That ain't me. I ain't soft. You know what I'm saying? What she been telling you? Well, she ain't nothing. And she ain't telling me nothing. I'm just talking. He said, well, you must know something because you're saying stuff and you're over speaking. Well, I can overspeak. I say, is it going left? Is it is it going left? Like, what's going on here? I'm so confused. And this is what happened. Tracy's tone was a little bit different. But at the same time, Birdman is a whole gangster. At the end of the day, he is. And when anybody tell a dude who been gangster in these streets for all these years that you need to be soft and you need to let your guard down, he don't even hear what you saying, how you saying it. And then because she kept saying it, he like, oh, she gonna keep telling me I gotta be soft, I gotta be punk, I gotta be pussy. I ain't me. I ain't gonna do that. At the same time, Tony, in her confession, he is very soft. You know what I'm saying? People don't know who he really is. Like, he's a different person. And I feel like he's supposed to be a little bit different when he with you. He is supposed to be like, in public, he's your defender. Okay? But in the meantime, in between time y'all together, he can be this nice, soft, subtle, the little teddy bear, whatever. But Tracy kept pushing the issue in her own sisterly way. And he kept like, what you mean? I ain't gotta be soft. They was kind of going back and forth a little bit. And Mama Braxton like, oh shit. Oh, okay. Oh shit. Now they say how Tracy and Birdman have a weird relationship where they be fussing and fighting and arguing back and forth basically over Tony. And when Birdman said, you know what I'm saying, I don't know what it is with me and you. Like, it's always, I don't like, we don't even really mesh well or whatever. Your sister happy. She happy, she got money, and I'm gonna make sure she always okay. Like, so what's the issue with me? Like, what's going on? I'm like, well, okay now. Again, something about this scene made it seem like him and Tony is a real couple. Again, they not gonna ever get married in my book because I don't believe they're gonna ever get married. However, he at least let me make it look good for the cameras. Okay, let me do that. If I can't do nothing else, I can make it look good for the cameras. Because if not, they're going to keep saying that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't no real couple. And I keep saying that. Who keeps saying that? I do. All the time. Because the whole time he like, you know what I'm saying, what's up? What's up with me and you? Like, I don't get, what's the issue with me and you? I don't get it. And I'm like, oh shit, is they gonna fight? It's gonna be a fight. Let them hoes fight. Let them hoes fight. Let them hoes fight. You know what I'm saying? That's when I'm like, girl, what's going on? And Tony like, well, hold up. Okay? Hold up, Tracy. Calm down. Let's not have this. And I'm like, what is y'all up here doing? But at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? They both agree that they really just love Tony and they want the best for Tony. And they ain't really got no issue, whatever. And they hung it out. But I still don't care. It's like, girl, it is what it is. But it was a cute little scene to see all that happen and unfold. And I'm like, okay, cool. Again, as he said, your sister happy. If Tony Braxton is happy with Birdman, by all means, I hope you happy. I just think this whole wedding bullshit is just that, some bullshit. Girl. Anyway, we then see Tawanda and Sean go rock climbing. Yep, that man got some pretty thighs. Okay, got some pretty thighs and them short shorts. I'm like, why your shorts so short to go rock climbing? Anyway, Tawanda went, even though she said the shoes made her feet hurt and that her nails was too done for her to climb the rocks and not break her nails. It was a bunch of bullshit. But they still had fun, laughing and joking. She had a little bandana on and he got his thighs out. His hands look white because he had the chalk on his fingers from, the powder they put on your hands. Ooh, wrong thing. The powder they put on your hands to make you be able to climb rocks right. So he not ashy, he just was climbing rocks. Anyway, they talking and chit chatting or whatever, and he like, so yeah, we've been talking for a little bit of while, like, when you gonna move to the to the West Coast or whatever. She's like, what you talking about? Yeah, what you talking about? So she lives on the East Coast, he lives on the West Coast. So she's been they've been flying back and forth to be with each other. I'm like, that's a lot. That's a long time to be long distance on two different coasts. But I digress. Anyway, she's like, oh, you want me to move in with you? He said, I ain't say that now. I just said, when you gonna move there? Like, I ain't say come over my house. Like, come to LA, get your own place. So she like, I don't know, that might take a minute, it might be, I might have an issue with that because again, her ex-husband, my ex-husband, he's different, and with the kids, I don't know. She then brings up how her ex-husband has not seen her kids in 7 months. And she said how, it's kind of crazy because he's missing out on the kids just growing up. But again, she's like, he's just, girl, Andre always been weird. And I think once he and Tawana got divorced, he just became more standoffish about things or whatever. But, not seeing your kid for 7 months, that's a long time. That's a long time. But again, that's her side. Okay, we have to remember that's her side, and it's always two sides to a story. But I don't know. So, I'm guessing that what she's saying is even though he ain't seen the kids in 7 months, he may not allow her to move states, with them supposedly having joint custody. I don't know. So who knows what it is. She didn't go into much more detail than that. She do tell him about, my family think we engaged. He's like, what? Well, yeah, because of the whole ring that you got me, whatever. Like, they think I'm engaged. He's like, well, what did you say? I just didn't say nothing. I didn't say yes. I didn't say no. I'm thinking whatever. He's like, oh, well, okay, that's fine or whatever. And then he do admit, child, we not engaged and saying, but so how did your family like me? He said, my family loves you. And do you love me? And he says, well, yes, I do. So, she's in love with that man. He got some nice thighs. Anyway, we do see Mommy meet up with Vaughn, okay? Vaughn met up with Mama Braxton to do what? What do you think he met up to do? I want to talk to you about some stuff. Ooh, I'm so, my mouth so dry, I gotta talk. Girl, he did ask for Trina's hand in marriage. And Mama Braxton was so happy and elated, you know what I'm saying? For her, she's like, she's like, of course, you have my blessing. I felt like y'all were a good match from the start or whatever, even though he did not need my permission, I'm happy he still asked me because he's old school. He is. Vaughn is well into his 50s, okay? And he looks good for his age. And he even keep the things he be saying, it reminds me he's an old school type dude. You know what I'm saying? She tells him how he's a good, strong, and secure man, because he supported Trina, so much and her grieving for Gabe, and that's the great thing. I do wonder if they're going to show him as her daddy for his hand in marriage. Now, I think it's funny, we haven't seen the daddy at all this season, if I can remember. But I do wonder, showing him as her mom, I wonder just if he asked the dad or if he already asked the dad off camera and we just didn't see it. But I'm like, are we going to see the daddy at all this season? Anyway, Mama Braxton also thanks him for loving her daughter the way she needs to be loved. And he thanks her for raising Trina the way she did. I said, well, I don't know about that now. Because, they say Mama Braxton didn't do what, she had her ways. She had her ways. However, he loved Trina, come hook a crook. So it was a great thing. So Mommy do ask him, like, are y'all going to live, in your state or in Georgia? Like, what's going to really happen? He said, well, I'm in the process of moving to Georgia. And he brings up because again, I'm planning to move to Georgia, but I want to be respectful, and I don't want to move into her home. So I'm thinking about getting like a little condo, like downtown or something. He said, and she was like, "What? That don't make no sense. That's not smart. I, I don't. Excuse me. I don't know if the thing is that he don't want to live in a house that Trina has shared with another man, or if he don't want to live in a house that he feel isn't his. But to say I'm gonna propose to your daughter and I'm gonna move to Georgia, but I'm not gonna move her house, like we're gonna live separately, that's stupid. I feel like y'all old enough to where y'all could cohabitate until y'all get married, and it's not about y'all shacking up. But I mean, I just don't know. Mommy told him it didn't make no damn sense, and I agree. Okay, it made no damn sense. So the last scene we see is Tamar wins Big Brother. Tamar won Big Brother. My whole back just like, I don't know. Tamar won Big Brother. We basically seen all of this already happen. So I was like, oh, okay, what's the surprise? Yay, or whatever. So, she brings up how she's so happy that she won and how much she missed her son, how she's been gone for 30 days, and she don't know anything that has happened the past 30 days, and she just wants to be caught up on stuff. So, at Tamar house, they waiting for her to get there, and we see that, it was Tawanda, her boyfriend, and then this person. This is Tracy. This is Tamar's assistant, the same dude who got into it with Tracy's manager. So at the house, they're like, "Where's all the other sisters? Like, what's going on, Tawanda? Oh, well, Tony's on tour right now, and then Trina's very, very sick. She's just not here. She's not feeling really good, and then Tracy got a back tattoo, and it's just itching, so she ain't here." I said, "Itching tattoo? Itching? Just scratch it. Just scratch it." But Tawana said in her confessional, like, "Look, I wasn't going to get into it, but truth be told, Tracy do not like this dude. Like, she don't like him because of all the bullshit that has happened. So I didn't feel like get on into it. So the point is, she ain't here." And I say, "Girl, it's out now because you said it on TV." Anyway, so we do see Tamar get there, and they're like, "Surprise!" And Tamar there with mommy, her boyfriend, and Logan, and she's happy. They had cake, they had food. It was her little crab boil or whatever. So what happened? Like, what's happened since I've been gone? Like, what's been going on? So Tawanda then said, "Well, girl, Tony and Birdman got married." What? What? So mommy like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. We was gonna tell you. Oh my God." And Tamar was like, "Oh my God, I cannot believe what they eloped. What? She's like, "Yeah, he came to her show in Atlanta and they just went and eloped the next day. Like, it's kinda crazy. Like, they married now. And they ain't the only one." And she kinda held her hand up and she was like, "Oh my God, you got married to Wanda." And she was like, "Yeah, we got married." And Sean was like, "Yeah, we married now." And I'm looking like, "Wait, what? Y'all married?" But she just said, I'm like, "Wait, am I confused? Did y'all get married after the fact?" And I was like, "Wait a minute. They gotta be pranking her." And sure enough, she's pranking Tamar simply because Tamar ain't been there, so she don't know any of this not to be true. So when Tamar, mommy say, "Yeah, Tawana wanna play a joke, so I'm gonna kinda play along." She asking her boyfriend David, but I'm like, "He don't know your family. He wouldn't know no goddamn way." He like, "Well, I just, I don't know nothing. Like, I don't know because he not in the family yet. Okay, so don't ask him no questions." Anyway, but Tamar believed it, wholeheartedly believed it. "Oh my God, I cannot believe this. I told y'all. Yep, you got two new brother-in-laws." I'm like, "Girl, the fuck by." Tamar then get into her, "Oh, I'm out of prison and my life has changed, and thanks be to God and for all the glory and mercy He's put upon my life." She brings up how being in the house has changed me. I realized that I don't be facing stuff sometimes. Well, girl, welcome to reality. She also brings up how, talking to people made me realize how good I have it. Like, some people, you know what I'm saying, I have an amazing life, okay? And some people, they just don't have an amazing life. Even the people in their life, like, they don't have what I have, you know what I'm saying? And sometimes, when your life is so amazing, you can take it for granted. So I have been taking things for granted. I have an amazing, I'm like, girl, Tamar is really talking like she was in prison with crackheads. I'm like, you was in She was talking like she was in jail with crackheads, thieves, and murderers who don't have no family. And like, "I'm a rich woman and they are poor and destitute. I am blessed beyond measure." Not saying that she could not have felt that way, but I'm like, who was she in? Like, did the people in the house have like horrible lives? "I am blessed beyond measure." I'm like, who did she? Like, I'm wondering who did she talk to whose life is so horrible it made her realize how great hers was. I'm just fucking confused. Anyway, mommy say it's like you was in prison and now you out saying how everything is gonna be wonderful, a-okay, and beautiful. And let's hope in 2-3 weeks it ain't gonna go back to how it was. But honey, time told on Tamar, and within a week or two, or after the fact her got the house, she the same old Tamar. Same old Tamar. But y'all know how it is. I'll have a love hate. Well, no, I love Tamar, but she does irk my fucking nerves a lot. Anyway, Tawanda has forgotten to tell Tamar that she was just joking. Because, again, the conversation went so serious about her saying how I'm so blessed and I gotta stop taking stuff on all that stuff at the prison thing. Not prison, big brother stuff. And so it's like, I'm just gonna wait and let her figure it out later. I said, girl, okay. And then it went off. Now they did a very, very, very pretty memorial montage video thing of their niece Lauren, because Lauren had appeared on the series throughout the years here and there, and we didn't even realize how much we saw Lauren in different things, and did not know it was her. She was at the christening for Trina's grandson. So I was like, oh, I didn't know that. So, again, may there you we just pray peace and tranquility over the family as they deal with her death, and just hope they grieve, as well as can be expected. So, and now, but that was the whole episode. I'm done, y'all. It's 3 a.m. Peace.